It is time for more Minecraft Bingo, and today we have the 25-minute challenge. It's Seed 5000. We've got the card pictured here where we're going for as many items as possible in 25 minutes. I've studied the card and have a decent sense of things, and this is an unusual seed because there is a desert temple like right near the spawn, I believe. Yes, right over there. We just saw it. And so I am definitely going to plan to go there very early. So I'm going to probably cut down an acacia tree just to make a wooden pick, and then we'll run into the desert temple and see what kind of goodies it has for us, and then we'll come back and kill some pigs and sheep and get to work on the rest. It does seem like it's kind of like all desert around here. There are squids down here, which is good, because I'm going to need to kill one of those, because I believe there was light gray dye. Yes, I see it on the card over here. It's always useful. Oh! Well, so much for that. Apparently a monster spawned and blew up the temple. And that will destroy all of the items that were in there. And so that's bad luck for Brian. So that also completely changes my plan of attack here at the beginning. But I'm not going to let it throw me off. And so, yeah, now I should just go after usual stone tools and get the squid killed and all that kind of stuff. I think, yeah, I hear bad guys right below me here. So let's imagine that there's something worth digging for right down here. It does actually look like there might be a little seam in the earth over here that I missed earlier. So let's take a quick look. Yes, there is. Oh yeah, there's holes and things all kinds of places down here. Okay, I should have taken this just downstairs. Alright, so that did throw me off a little bit. I'm glad at least we heard the explosions. Like, if I hadn't heard it, and just gone down there and realized afterwards that, oops, afterwards that it had exploded, like, that would be even more disappointing. But still, unlucky, I guess just, you know, like a random zombie or whatever spawned down there and blew up the temple. And I wonder, I'm pretty sure that'll be completely random, like, and so apart from the fact that, you know, it's the right range away for it to happen to other people, I think it's unlikely to happen to other folks. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and make these tools and this. And I guess I will make a sword too. Just to kind of round things out. Because I do hear a bunch of zombies and a sword could be useful against those guys. Can I figure out where the zombies are? Not exactly. And it doesn't sound like they're multiplying. Like, I feel like I've been hearing the same two zombies the entire time. So yeah, I think I'm not going to worry about the zombies, and instead I'm going to go up and kill some food and just get out of here. We're just going to move on with our lives. Speaking of moving on, before I move on, why don't I get that as a thing that I'm going to need? And I forget, I don't need sand for anything, I don't think. Alright, so you guys can die. Let's see, I should go ahead and just kill all of these animals. I don't think I need the wool, actually. But sheep give mutton, and that could be useful. And the pigs are obviously useful. I think I need 2 cactuses on this one, if I'm remembering correctly, because there's both the lapis-y thingy and the other thingy, and I don't remember if I need sugarcane for anything. But I'll grab it just in case, since it's right here. And I think off in this direction looked like the most likely candidate for a continent. And, oh, I forgot about the squids at the beginning. Alright, so let's keep our eyes open for more squids. It's a 25-minute challenge, so I'm sure they will turn up again. And in the meantime, we will just go for greener pastures, quite literally, because I need to find some greenery for a number of the things that I need, such as the mushrooms, which could be found in the roofed forest over here. So we'll head over this way, and if I see some mushrooms, the cows, do I need the leather for anything? I don't think I do, actually. So I'll just kill one cow and kind of study the card. Okay, here's some mushrooms. Let's go ahead and take a moment to get some food cooking up. While I chop down this mushroom, and then I can also see if I can see a brown mushroom from here. Yeah, I can. So let's go ahead and chop it down as well while food is cooking. And I can go ahead, I could grab some more trees as well. I'll go ahead and get oak, because oak is great. And did I need an apple? I don't need an apple on this card, so I don't need to worry about that. You happen to be right here, and so we'll do that. Let's go ahead and make our bowls and make our mushroom stew to get it out of the way. Oops. There we go. And I guess I might as well go ahead and make another one because I could eat it right now. Great. But then I can throw this away. Do I have any more? No. Okay, I was looking to see if I had more stone to make a second furnace, but I don't, so don't worry about that right now. We'll need wood for a sign eventually, but now on the surface, what else am I looking for? I'm looking for spruce trees so that we can get the spruce sapling. Looking for a pumpkin, so I should keep my eyes peeled for that. The clay I can cook up next time I set down a furnace. I see root forest over there. Once again, I don't think I need the sand for anything. Still need to keep my eye out for the squid, so let's keep an eye on water bodies as well. And I decided I don't need the apple. I've already... Okay, here's a squid. So we're going to grab this. Yeah, and then I think we'll keep looking for spruce. If I happen to see a cave system, I should pop in briefly just in case there's great stuff. All right, thank you, squid. And I think I counted that I was going to need like at least 24 iron, depending upon exactly the set of items that I go for on the card. So that's why it'd be good to do a little bit of caving early if we see the opportunity to. Possibly just find some easy iron. This is a pretty convoluted cave system, actually. This might not be the best one to go into. We're just taking a quick peek. See if there's iron or any obvious dungeons that could have things like the enchanted book and whatnot. The whatnots and the etceteras. I do see some iron over here, so we'll grab it. Oh, hello, skeleton. Where are you? I hear the skeleton, but I don't see the skeleton, and that's always a... Nerve-wracking is perhaps a little bit too dramatic. But, yeah, I'll go with nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking experience. Unknown skeletons. There he is. I actually need the skeleton, so let's go ahead and knock this one out of the park. Hey. There we go. He did not drop the thing that I needed. That's too bad. But he did alert me to the presence of this, and so why don't we go ahead and start cooking up some iron. And I'll probably go ahead and make a second furnace right now. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Although, let's get a little bit more of this inside here, and then let's get this on the bar. And get a second furnace going, and do I want to... Let's pour all the iron in here, because I do have other things I need to cook up. Such as these guys. Did I have more coal? I do. So let's go ahead and do that. And I could cook up some more food. And are there any other things that I need to cook up right at the moment? And I don't think I have my flint yet, so let's go ahead and get that while that's cooking. There it is. Crazy bat. Trying to fly through the gravel. Almost suffocated himself because he's just that crazy. I'll get some more food in here until I figure out what else I might need to do. Okay, I didn't get the whatever for that. Let's see. Looking at the card. Yeah, it's mostly the iron kind of stuff that I need right now. Let's go ahead and make myself an iron pickaxe, because I know I'm going to want that in the long run. I'm not going to start using it just yet for whatever reason. And, oh, clay is the other thing that I could be cooking up right now. So let's go ahead and get the clay inside here. Like so. And with the other iron, yeah, I don't know that there's necessarily anything else that I need to cook up right at the moment. Let's go ahead. I can craft a sign. If I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get that out of my inventory, and I almost have enough for something good. Oh, the words. Yeah, I'll worry about it later. Great. Let's do this and get that cooking. If I had another piece of string, is what the words that were trying to come out of my brain. Then I could get a fishing rod going, and we could do some fishing on the surface, and that could be a good thing. I'm not going to worry about this. We have enough food, probably. Okay, and so if I want to get back to the surface, I think I actually hear chickens. And so I can't remember exactly how I came in here, and so I'm going to try just digging my way out. This will give me a little bit more stone in case I need another furnace later, too. I don't think I was right by any extreme hills. Yeah, and I think this is going to be the surface over here. There is some more coal right here. And I do foresee myself needing a little bit more. So I'll go ahead and grab that. All right, and let's go ahead and update the map really quick. All right, so from the surface at this point, the spruce tree is still the main thing I think I'm looking for. I've lost track of what direction I came from or was going to. Ooh, that sounds like a spider dungeon, right? Is it right here? Yep. The skeleton's gonna make that a little bit dodgier. I should have made myself a shield potentially. Let's go ahead and get these guys kind of trapped around a corner. Okay, there's my string for my fishing rod. The skeleton has gotten lost somehow. This spider is now passive. I have lots of food. So I can just eat the damage from the skeleton. Let's go ahead and break this. And I'm going to take a quick look. Okay, it's got lots of gunpowder, but I don't think it had anything else that's of use to me other than the chest itself. And I don't immediately see anything else down here. Yeah, okay. So I think we'll call that kind of done. And I'll wait to eat this food until I do a little bit more sprinting towards an eventual whatever on the horizon. I don't think I need this for anything, and I don't need the feathers for anything. I don't need the book and quill. Okay, here's my spruce sapling. Great. So this will be an opportunity to probably just cook up some more food, I guess. And now I'll go ahead and eat a piece of food. Let's grab the spruce sapling. We'll get a little bit more wood in the process. And now, fishing rod, so I need to do the fishing. And did I ever kill the squid? I did kill the squid, and I have the bone. So let's go ahead and convert that right now. This will allow us to dump off some other things in our inventory that we don't need. That's not necessarily going to all decay unless I chop down this one. Okay, I think I just got the sapling. No, I guess I didn't. All right, so fishing rod. I just said I need... but I'm going to need to kill some bad guys. Okay. Alright, so sadly every zombie in the world's going to head my way, because I am just that popular. Let's do this. Alright, and while we are fishing, which I'm going to do kind of out in the middle of the water, I can discard things that I don't need. Melon seeds, there's a tiny chance I might try to grow them. Don't need that anymore. I still need that. I don't need that. I could have used that for growing the melon seeds, but oh well. How are we doing on fishing? Not seeing any fish coming just yet, and I don't see any bad guys, which is super terrific. Oh, here comes a fish. Oh no, I was seeing squid over on the edge. I saw movement near the water. I don't need the spider eye. And... Not sure what other things I do or don't need from my inventory here. Okay, if we could find a jungle, then we could find some great stuff. And so that would be a good thing to try to do. Or I could just go downstairs and try to start getting the downstairs stuff. If we could find a jungle, we might find the pumpkin too. Let's do at least a little bit more looking on the surface. Yeah, I'll just try to get up on the top of the hill here and see if I see anything that looks good. I don't know that I do. Kind of tempted to go back down. It looks like there might be a cave over here. Just head downstairs at this point and start getting some more iron. Yeah, this looks like it might be a good cave that's going to head down deep and get us iron and gold and those kinds of things. Yeah, there's a lot of iron here. Okay, that's great. So let's do this. Boom, boom. And I guess until I get some iron in my inventory, I don't need to cook it. So let's get 3 of them, say, to start cooking here. There we go. And then we'll get 3 more to start cooking the other one, and then I'll dig up the rest of the iron. And that should just about do it for iron here, I think. There's a lot of iron. The furnace sounds... I mean, it's been in the game for quite a while now, and it still kind of gets me. I hear the sound and I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? Is some monster sneaking up on me? And then I realize it's just the furnace. I'm sure there's going to be a time where I get used to it, but still not completely there. Let's get some more iron in here. And I think I'm going to need 1 more piece of coal. Let's see. I said at the beginning that I needed like 24 pieces of iron. Oh, I should really switch to the iron pick now. Yes, definitely. Let's go ahead and do that right now. And I'll go grab one more piece of coal. Actually, I'll grab 2 more pieces of coal because I'm going to need to smelt some gold at some point, hopefully 2. I'll go ahead and put half in here and half in here. Let's grab 2 more pieces of coal. One of them needs to go in here right now. And then with the iron, okay, what are all the things I need to make? I need to make that. I need to make a hopper. So go ahead and get those things. I do not need a record disk. Let's see. And with more iron, I'm going to need redstone to make that. I can go ahead and make a minecart. I'm going to have plenty of iron, so I don't mind spending it. And I think maybe that's it. Let's see, I got 4 more going in this one and 4 more going in this one. Okay, so I split up my iron pretty well. Is there any other things that I can make or do that would be good right now? I don't need to be carrying around all this gunpowder because I've already registered. Let's go ahead and update the card. And yeah, I got the fish. Never got the spruce tree from the surface. Oh no, never got the spruce tree from the surface. Like, I do that every time. I chopped down the spruce and I didn't get the sapling. Should I go back upstairs or just go down? I think I should just continue down and we can hopefully go back upstairs later, perhaps. Alright, so this is done. I could probably even make myself a second iron pick if I need to. Oh, is this just dead end? Oh, darn it. Alright, let's go back up to the surface and see if we see the spruce tree. Because I feel like a real dummy for that one. And this cave didn't seem to go as deep as I was hoping anyway. And I don't need the creeper anymore. The spruce is right over here. Or at least I see one. And so the ones, yeah, the ones I chopped down are right over here. So there should be a spruce sapling on the ground right over here. Yep, I see it. Okay, great. Alright, so we got our spruce sapling. Apparently that gave us a bingo. And now I can spend another moment looking for... Okay, that's lava and not a pumpkin, I think. Yeah, there's stuff on fire over here. I can spend another second since we're back up on the surface looking for a jungle while I look for another cave system or ravine that looks like it's going to go down deep. And is there any other thing I need to kill from mobs? I don't think so. Yeah, I think most of the rest of the stuff, once again, is going to be, I guess, Enderman. If I happen to see an Enderman, that would be... I'm going to go ahead and just eat this, because I don't think I'm ever going to get around to cooking it, and that'll help me heal up a little bit faster. This looks like it could be a decent cave. Maybe. Give me more downwards rotation, and more wideness, and an intersection with the mine shaft, please. No! Darn. What level am I at here? 54. I'm going to dig. We'll even dig straight down. I think I'm about level 40 right now. And I should be around level 30 right now. And now I'm going to start staircasing. I think I hear a skeleton. I do hear skeletons, plural. Could be a dungeon. Might have all kinds of good loot for us. Here's something we need already. 3 pieces of gold, I think, is what I needed. So let's go ahead and get this out and get the gold cooking. Great. Definitely sounds like a skeleton dungeon. I think I might have gone past it, though. I think it might be, like, up here. Yeah, okay, good. My ears do not deceive me. Let's see if we can manage to... I guess I can kill this guy this way. Can I reach this from here? I feel like I could. Ah, just not. Alright, you're gonna... Alright. Do I need to kill these guys for any reason? I don't think so. I think actually all I need to do is grab what's in the chest, which is a golden apple, which I could eat. Pumpkin seeds! Great. Alright, I got what I needed out of that. Let's go ahead and block that off really quick, and I can craft a sword and a shovel. And I have other wood, right? Yes, okay, so I can turn all of that into sticks just fine. So we'll do that. Oops. Get this back over here. And now at this point, I need redstone. And what level am I at? I'm at 20. Okay, so we could be finding redstone anywhere over here. I'm just going to dig in a different direction from the skeletons. Not worry about them anymore, even though I guess it has to be connected to some kind of cave or opening over there, but I don't feel like dealing with all the skeletons. How much time? Oh, here's lapis. So that's another thing I need. So that I can make this. Alright, but now we're just hoping that we're going to run into some redstone and diamonds. I don't think I'm in Extreme Hills to find the emerald. Yeah, I'm in a plains. So that's too bad. The iron will just slow down my digging, and so I'm just going to dig around it. And I have plenty of iron if I need to make another thingy. I still need to make, oh, redstone repeaters. So let's do this. Let's get this down and cooking up some smooth stone. And let's have some blocks in the bar in case I need them. And let's actually have the golden apple in the bar because unlikely to need food kind of moving forward. Okay, here's the redstone. That's great. So we can go ahead and do that. And so for redstone, I'm going to need 2 redstone torches. And then I'm going to need 3 smooth stone. And I'm not sure what happened to the smooth stone. I guess I took it back out of my inventory somehow. I'm not sure what I did there, actually. I have to review the video to see what happened there. Yeah, and now we hope that we find diamonds. I could update the card again. Mine shaft would help. I could try to grow the melons, but I don't have... yeah, I threw out my bone meal, so that was kind of unfortunate. And let's see, I do still have like 4 minutes. And so I need to decide if there's something more profitable than just looking for diamonds that I ought to be doing down here. We're up to 17 points. That's not bad. Oops. Let me get this here. So the cookie and the melon, the spider web, the enderman, the pearl. Yeah, these are all things I'm extremely unlikely to get at this point. And I am at the right level, right? 13, that's reasonable for looking for diamonds. Yeah, I really gotta hope to, like, bust into a mine shaft over here, I think. Is there any possibility? There could have been an enchanted book in the other chest in the skeleton dungeon, actually. I didn't even see if there was another chest in the skeleton dungeon, but basically, if my iron pick runs out while I'm digging here, then I'm going to craft another pickaxe really quickly. And then, oh, I forgot to make the, that's what I forgot to make. I forgot to make the, this thing. Compass is the word we're looking for. And let's go ahead, since I have the crafting table down right now, let's go ahead and just make ourselves a new iron pickaxe. And what are the chances? Yeah, let's stop digging right here. Let's hope that there wasn't a diamond like the next block over. And we will instead, we'll use the golden apple to rush the skeleton dungeon. Assuming I could find it again. I guess it was, yeah, right up here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Okay, great. Can I break it first? Yes, okay, great. Okay, golden apple. Let's try to rush all the skeletons. I don't know that this is rushing per se, but whatever. Alright, still gonna be another skeleton or two. Really? It's not connected to a cave at all? Dungeons are almost always connected to airspaces. That surprises me. Okay, enchanted golden apple is fun. We'll eat it for funsies. Yeah, more melon seeds. Oh, and I have skeleton. I can try to grow the... Yeah, I can definitely try to grow the melon now. So let's do this. Doot, doot, doot. I need to make a hoe. Come on, Brian, think. Hoe. I see iron in my inventory, so I'm going to make an iron hoe. I'm going to plant that. I'm going to grab the melon seeds. I'm going to plant that. I'm going to turn this crap, come on, into bone meal, and we're going to bone meal this. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Having more dirt around it could be a good thing, I think, is how it works. And so we're going to put down the rest of the dirt here. I don't have a water bucket. Is there anything else I can do while I eat my incredible overpowered apple? I could go digging for diamonds once again. Let's just dig through the side really quick over here and make sure that there isn't... Ah, a cave. Okay. See? Dungeons are always connected to cave systems. It's just how the terrain generator works. The problem is I need to wait for the melon as well. I don't see diamonds over here, and I think I'm too high to see any diamonds down here. There's more guys going at me, and I don't have water, and I'm looking at the card. I don't think there's anything else I could get other than the melon in the next 20 seconds. Let's go ahead and update the card just to make sure I did craft the things I think I crafted. An ender pearl, I didn't see an enderman out there. The diamond is the only other thing that I could potentially look for. And so we'll go look for the diamond after time expires, assuming that... Oh, I should get the axe in the bar. Oh well, didn't matter. So if I thought of this earlier... maybe I could have gotten the melon. 19's not bad for this card, I feel like, especially given that the temple exploded at the beginning. I can't wait to go watch some other folks and see if their temples didn't explode, kind of like what goodies were inside the temple. That would have saved me some time. And I didn't miss anything in here, I don't believe. Let's go ahead and let's go into game mode 3 really quick. And I'm just curious to see if I had explored this ravine. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything good over here. I'm glad I thought to dig through the wall to at least look and see, because dungeons are always connected to caves or air spaces or something. And then the other thing is, I'm just curious, I guess there's no easy way to see if there were diamonds other than doing a fill replace. I'm not going to bother to do that. Oh, there was a mine shaft over here, though. And so I could have gotten the... Oh, I came really close to it right over here. Look how close I was. If I had dug one space over... I would have found the mine shaft, and if I'd found the mine shaft instead, I would have been able to get the cobweb. And then I guess a name tag isn't on the card. Yeah, I guess actually there isn't anything in here that would be useful to me. But I would have been able to get the cobweb, but then I might not have found the lapis that I think I found downstairs. Yeah, so it's a trade-off. All right. In any case, we got 19 points. I'm reasonably happy with that. Let's go ahead and go back into survival mode and look at this with both hands. Didn't get the diamond, the emerald, the ender pearl. They were all three in the corner, and I thought they were going to be difficult, and didn't find the jungle to try to get the cookie or the melon, and didn't find the mine shaft in order to get the web. But I got all the other things. Yeah, I'm reasonably pleased with that performance as well. So, that is resistance and fire resistance from the overpowered apple. That is our Minecraft bingo for this week. I hope, as always, you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.